Welcome friends, my name is Loken Singh and you are watching me on Sharp English Academy YouTube channel. Friends, I have come again on YouTube after a long time. I did not upload any video on my channel earlier for a long time because of my busy schedule. I was busy in teaching students, that's why I could not get time, but it is 2nd April 2023 and Sunday today. So I just decided to visit my agriculture field. So I came to my village first and then I reached to my agriculture field and I'm sitting there. And today I want to discuss you about some important tips to improve your English communication. Friends, first of all, I would like to speak you three major points to speak in English and to make your English communication strong. First major point is that you have not to surrender. Don't kneel down. Once you surrender yourself, nobody can motivate and make you energetic again to continue or to fight your own battle. So don't surrender. Come what may, but never surrender. The second important point which I want to speak you, to be serious, to do something. You want to learn English, so you have to be serious. Be on time, make some principles, and do not compromise with your principles. You have to learn grammar, you have to pay attention on vocabulary, you have to enrich your vocabulary, you have to get some more words every day. Don't try to be unserious. Being serious can help you to continue with your goals. Being serious means to be emotional. To be emotional about your goal or to learn English language. And the third most important point is to be interested. Take interest to learn English. Don't think that it is in a boring language or it is uncomfortable language. You know, English is only the language which is known as the happiest language in the world. People feel happy themselves when they speak in English. It gives you pleasant. So, if you are interested, so things will be in your favor. You do any activity, take interest to do that activity. You want to learn English, take interest in English. Don't think it is boring, it can destroy your life, or you are not interested to talk to somebody. So these are the 3 points. The first one is never surrender, never kneel down. The second one is to be serious, to be emotional towards your goal. And third one is to be interested or take interest to learn this language. Now we want to discuss 5 activities. If you perform these 5 activities every day, at least for 10 minutes, so total you have to give 50 minutes. So these 5 activities, one activity for 10 minutes, and these 5 activities will be 50 minutes, and these 50 minutes can definitely make you speak in English or fluent in English. So let me speak about these 5 activities which you need to perform every day. So friends, the number one activity is to read. Reading habit can improve your English communication. Try to read every day at least for 10 minutes. What you have to read? Let me tell you. You may start reading newspaper, magazines, books, or even you can read anything whatever you see with your eyes mentioned somewhere on the board or it is written on somewhere on the wall. So start it reading. And how to read? You have to read it loudly. Your tongue should move and the sound must come out of your mouth when you read it. This will help you to twist your tongue Once you start twisting your tongue in with English words, so these may help you to pronunciate any word correctly and read it fast and learn the meaning of the word also. So make a habit of reading and make it a regular habit. Do not surrender it by the time you improve your reading skills. The second point I want to tell you, it is about writing. So you have to write at least 2 or 3 pages every day. What to write? You may write about your life, you may write about your previous day, yesterday, or you may write about your tomorrow. When you write about tomorrow, then you use will and main verb first form. When you write about your past, then use second form in case of affirmative and did not plus V1 in case of negative sentence. And you may write about your daily routine life also. When do you get up? Where do you go? What do you do? So your daily routine activities also can be written, and these may help you to improve your writing skills. But remember, when you write, you have to write it by speaking. You're writing in your notebook something, so keep on speaking also first what you are writing. And one most important point which you have to remember at the time of writing, please do not try to copy from any newspaper or books then you are going to write. Write only whatever is going in your mind. The thoughts which are remaining in your mind, which are going inside of your brain, you have to write only those things. If you have nothing to write, then just go somewhere and see whatever you can see with your naked eyes. Like you can see, the farmers are harvesting their crop. The bike is going on. Someone is riding the bike. It is blowing air. It is a tree. It is a crop of the farmers. So whatever you can see, just write it in your notebook. Go somewhere and with your notebook and with your pen, and what you see there, just start writing it. The third most important point which I want to tell you, it is about listening. Improve your listening skills. Listening skills may help you to speak good English, because people say that an effective listener becomes the effective speaker. An effective listener becomes the effective speaker. You want to become an effective speaker, so first you have to become attentive listener. Listen others carefully, because listening gives you a lot of knowledge, and it gives you some information about something or someone, and these can help you to improve your communication. You may listen or you may watch English news channels, English movies, or you may listen podcast, you may watch videos on YouTube of some people. They may help you, they may motivate you, they may encourage you, or they may give you a lot of information and knowledge about something. So start this habit and make this activity regular. You have to watch every day. We all know that the mobile phone is a mini world in our hand, and it is always in our hand all the time. We have nomophobia. Nomophobia means if we have no mobile for a minute in our hand, so we feel uncomfortable and we become unconscious, and we just feel the need of mobile in our hand. So if you have mobile all the time in your hand, so what's the problem? Keep on listening on mobile, keep on reading on mobile. Mobile can help you in reading, because you can read digital newspaper on mobile. Mobile can help you in writing also, because you are chatting with your friends, you are writing a blog, you are making any notes. Even we have MS Office in our mobile, so we can open a page on mobile of the Word or Notepad. There we can start writing and typing. That may help you to improve your typing skills also. And reading also, mobile can help you to improve your listening skills. And the fourth point which I want to speak, this is about thinking. Friends, we know that this is not a brain, this is our brain, and this is also known as CPU, because every data contains over there, and we have everything in our mind. And our brain has two parts, left and right. In one part of the brain stores the text, and second part stores the images. So We can say our eyes and our ear, these both are the input device which gives input data, informations, objects which we see, which we listen, the sound and the pictures which are in front of our eyes or moving scenes. And these two input devices give and supply this data to our CPU brain, where we store and remember it for a long time, forever. Like when we watch any movie, so we keep that dialogue and that image or that scene of the movie for a long time in our brain. When see any person, so we recognize his face and we keep that face forever in our brain. So brain is the storage device there. So here the most important fourth point is about thinking. So keep on thinking always about yourself in English. This thinking may help you to improve your communications, because more you think, more ideas come to your mind. More ideas come to your mind, more you speak. So think about your life, think about the culture, think about society, think about your village, think about your yesterday, think about your tomorrow, think about your present, think about your career, think about your family, think about the society, think about economy, think about political system, think about everything, whatever the brain the ideas coming to your mind. We know that our brain is activated 24/7 and it keeps on thinking all the time. We have so many ideas which are running our mind all the time. So keep on thinking in English. Try to like I want to think like tomorrow I'm going to Delhi. So think which tense is this? How to translate in your brain? What subject will come first? What helping verb will come? What main verb will come? How to speak the sentence? How to make the sentence? So this must be in your brain. And last but not the least, most important point for that we all want to improve, that is your fifth point number is speaking. So speaking can be developed by speaking every day some sentence. No matter you speak wrong or right, you cannot judge it. You can judge only when you speak or when you become fluent in English communications or you have deep knowledge about grammar. People say speak incorrect English. I also say that speak incorrect English, because incorrect will make you correct. Once you start speaking, then you will recognize yourself. You made this sentence negative. You made this sentence wrong. So try to correct this sentence next time. And this speaking can also be improved by paying attention over grammar, because we all know that grammar is the backbone of any language. And in grammar, the tense is the backbone of English grammar. You can never learn any language without going through its grammar. Grammar plays the vital role in any language, not in your mother tongue, because mother tongue we learn with our surroundings and with our family members. But when we adopt another language, we want to learn another language, so for learning that language we have to first pay attention on grammar. We all know that since our childhood we started going to school, so our teachers always started teaching us English grammar first. They started teaching how to make sentence, how to um, correct a sentence, how to speak a sentence, how to write a sentence. They taught us about parts of speech, then they taught us about subject predict, and then they taught us about the how to make a sentence. They also taught us about tenses. They also taught us basic sentence, advanced sentence, and everything. They made us learn so many English words which helped us to improve our English vocabulary. So I would like to bring your attention that improving your grammar and improving your vocabulary, these both may help you performing these 5 activities which already I have told in this video. Friends, English is not a difficult language. It is a piece of cake. It can be learnt easily by anyone. In other words, we can say English is not a rocket science. It can be learnt if you once make up your mind and you start speaking. If I share my own experience with English communication, so let me tell you, I studied in a government school in my village where there was no teacher of English, and we learnt basic English or means ABCD in 6th class. And I completed my 8th class from my village school, primary school. Then my parents got me admitted again in a government school where again there was no attention over educations or about English subject. Somehow I qualified my plus 2, and later on I took admission Bridgebury Degree College, which is near my home, and I took admission in BA. And again there was no English teacher in that degree college when I did my graduation in 2007. This college is affiliated to B.R. Ambedkar University, Agra. So later on realized, if nobody will help you to speak in English or to learn English language, so I thought let me start it first. So I started learning and speaking. By the time I kept on learning, I joined an academy. There I learned something from that academy, and that academy helped me a lot to improve my English communication, to give me a chance to remove my hesitation. That academy helps me a lot to remove my hesitation and to develop my confidence level. And I'm really grateful of that academy which made me to speak in English fluently. And today I have made my profession in English, working as an English trainer. So today I teach students online and offline on both of the modes. I have my own academy in my city where I teach hundred of students every day, and I have made them speak in English. So the point is that English is not a difficult language, can be learnt once you make up your mind and you promise yourself to learn it, not to surrender, to be serious, and to take interest. These 3 points can motivate you again and again to speak in English. And definitely I can say, if you do this practice at least for 6 months continue, you may become fluent speaker. These activities will definitely help you to improve your communication. So friends, at last I would like to request you all, please pay attention and keep on watching our YouTube channel, and these videos may help you a lot to improve your English communications. And if you want to become fluent in English speaking, so please do practice every day, and learn grammar as much as you can, improve your vocabulary as much as you can. Thank you for watching this video. If you are interested, so please subscribe our channel and keep on watching our rest of the videos in playlist. They may help you, and wait for our next video. We will come again to give you some more knowledge about English language, and we'll give you some hints and some grammar structures also. They may help you to speak in English. So thank you for watching. Have a good time. See you next time.